It's almost as good as Yakuza 0. Howdy, everyone. So, this playthrough was a disaster, basically. I've been sitting on this footage for a few months now, and because I wasn't sure if I should air it or if I should cancel it or what, because just the stuff that went wrong. But I figure I might as well put it up for the people that are interested and don't care, and then the people who don't want to watch it cannot watch it, and so on, because I keep talking about this game and because it's vaguely important to me because I grew up playing it, and I reference it here and there, and I find it amusing. I find the game deeply amusing for a number of reasons, both good and bad, because it's flawed and cheesy and absurd and bizarre, but so memorable because it's such a strange little thing. The bouncer. It's neat. I like it. It's weird. I don't know. It sticks in my brain like Mischief Makers and a few of the other, and Silent Bomber and some of the other odd games I played when I was younger. So this was me and Andrew's first attempt at recording a PS2 game, and stuff went wrong. There's an interlacing issue with older games, which is not so much a thing anymore because everything renders in like 720p, 1080p, and so on. And that P is important because it means progressive and not interlaced. And interlaced creates rendering problems. And we thought we fixed the interlacing problems, but the problem is that every time that the bouncer loads a cutscene, the video feed cuts out completely and then cuts back in. And what we didn't know is that our supposedly fixed interlacing problem came back the moment that happened a single time, and we recorded our entire playthrough in one day. So the entire video has this shitty rendered in interlacing problem that makes everything look like wobbly and combed and stuff like that. And you can't really fix that. You can fix it when it's a recording. If you know in advance, there's like tools you can use to fix that in the process, like so that it's recorded in a way that filters it out, hopefully. But I've tried to do editing tricks to fix it when it's already rendered, and it's really just like you can't fix interlacing problems when the video is no longer actually in interlacing. Like it's a like a 1080p recording of a 1080i video essentially, or 720 or whatever the hell. Like it's a P video of an I source, and it's like it's just, as far as I can tell, it's just stuck that way. Also, more embarrassing funny problem is that in order to use super attacks in this game, you need to use left trigger, and then you hold it and press a button. We couldn't do that because I got the secondhand PS2 and the secondhand copy of the bouncer and a secondhand controller, and this is our first game playing in it, so we didn't know this, but the left trigger was broken. And you might think, how do you not notice the left trigger is broken? Well, this was the PlayStation 2, and a gimmick that you might have forgotten about the PlayStation 2, understandably, because the PlayStation 2, it's been a while, is that it had pressure-sensitive buttons. Not every game used them, but some games did. The bouncer did. So you can press the same button multiple times and you'll get a different result each time because the buttons are pressure sensitive, which means that how hard you press them changes what happens, which is very confusing when you're not used to that being one of the options in your head and you're thinking about what the inputs are and how it works. So if you're pressing left trigger and pressing a button and different things happen sometimes, you might think you're triggering the super attack because a different thing happened when you press left trigger. But what actually happened is a different thing happened because you were pressing the button at a slightly different hardness, I guess. What? So yeah, a lot of things went wrong, a lot of misunderstandings. This entire playthrough is kind of a train wreck, but I think there's amusing moments in it. And also I kind of been wanting to show you guys the bouncer for a while. So here it is. So if you just know that we know what's wrong. You don't need to tell us. We are well aware of what's wrong. So we'll be playing the game very much not as intended and having a way harder time than normal because we don't know that the super moves aren't working, and those are pretty mandatory for playing the game. So there's even moments where we're running past enemies because we're like, I can't fight them. What do I do? And there's some unfounded criticism here and there. Although yeah, enjoy this. Whatever this is, I'm finally uploading it after like 3 months of not doing that. Welcome to this magic, Andrew.
What am I looking at?
Yes. You're looking at...
It's like a remix, like the girl was walking back.
We're downloading the entire game into your brain in about 30 seconds, so you don't have to play the rest of it.
Handy.
Yeah.
Man, future of the
90s were a magical time. They really cared about like efficiency and
Mike.
Got my eyes.
Mike was like apparently a word that showed up.
And they're trying to make business for the eye doctor lobby.
Wait, was that guy like doing an upward kick and then the other guy like pushed a table into him and then his leg was down?
Sure.
The bouncer.
The bouncer.
I'm sorry. Someone else has that job, I guess.
The bouncer.
I didn't mean to like take away a guy's job.
So, I have mentioned this game from time to time over the course of like the last 4 years.
Get on or off.
So it's time to get this out of the way. So I finally went out and acquired a PlayStation 2 so I can play PS2 games. And a copy of The Bouncer, which I played the hell out of when it was brand new, aka when I was 10. This game's now 17 years old.
Oops.
This game is 17 years old.
Technically, it's 16.
I've lived about twice as long since I played it than I did before I played it. So The Bouncer is interesting because it was an attempt at a revival of what at this time was basically a dead genre.
Yeah, beat 'em ups were pretty much dead.
Yeah. Back in the SNES days and NES days and shit, side-scrolling beat-em-ups with 1 or 2 players, common thing, constant thing, boom, like a constant, always happening. And they were stupid. They were really stupid. I'm talking about like the story, the context within the game was always like, one of the games opens up with you and your friend just in the street, and then some guy just punches your girlfriend and just takes her. And that's like the setup. It's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Like to punch her in the gut and put her over her shoulder and run off. I'm like, what? What is this opening? So The Bouncer is what happens when you say that you're going to make like a AAA $50, because back then they used to be $50 games, AAA $50 Squaresoft beat 'em up.
Yep.
And it's completely fucking insane.
Look,
and
what's this shit next to above The Bouncer?
Yeah, nobody can read that.
Is that like the Japanese manual?
Let me...
Like it's some kind of secret code that...
All right, I have The Bouncer. Fuck, are you serious? I've never noticed this before. Okay, so that's a paragraph of text, and you can read it on the cover of the game. It says...
Of course you can.
Sion, a man haunted by a tragic past. It's also really... That's like generic gangster font stuff, where it's like way too like calligraphy looking, and it's like... So I'm trying to read it. With him lies strength and kindness, but also great sorrow. All this will change when he meets a girl named Dominique. These are the residents of Dog Street.
Wait, did someone really name their street Dog Street?
Dog Street's all caps. So that's what it says on the start screen, apparently.
So it is just the manual. It's just the story from the manual.
You can't make it run at a resolution where you can read that, right?
No.
So like it was never readable, and
okay,
they kept it in?
For reference here, we are running this game at its max.
Can we start the game?
Yeah,
though?
Just go ahead and start
How long are we just going to spend on the start screen? I was ready to start like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, go for it, man. I was just trying to see if there's any kind of thing that says... In any case, there's no way you can make the game visible. There's no way you can make that visible.
That's weird.
The point
that there's unreadable text on the cover.
The point I'm making is we're using a setup that gets the maximum quality out of the PS2, and it still looks like poopy buttholes.
Sure.
So this is just the console. They knew this going in. They put that logo in there knowing full well.
That is weird. It's not just a block, because it would look cleaner as just a block, right?
It would probably look cleaner if the picture was actually a picture and not just attached to one giant picture that's like a compressed JPEG.
Let's go.
It's old.
Now it's even harder to read the title. The stuff above The Bouncer.
No, I think I can make it out even more clearly now. The fuck is DRF?
Fail 99. It's DFBC.
Yeah, but the D stands for DRF.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's DRF Broadcasting Company. I don't know what the fuck DRF is.
Maybe we'll find out what DRF stands for.
Well, we've prepared some diagrams, so let's take a look. First, an Earth-based station transmits a guidance signal.
Don't read fake news.
Upon receiving the signal, the
Wait, that's not... Oh, DRF?
Yeah.
From solar power.
Rainbows! It's using the power of rainbows to power the Earth! Congratulations, America.
And sent down to the ground station.
I seriously, yeah, no,
The ground
don't.
station then
You should never send microwave radiation at the Earth for no reason. You should ever do that.
They'll be fine. We'll just cook the ocean. And we'll have whale meat to feed the children.
I guess we won't though, because we have a giant net that's gonna catch the sun rays.
Yeah.
Also, that's never an excuse for anything.
Dog Street.
Like,
What is that text feed out on the right? Whoa, it's going both ways. Why?
There's very specific code it wants you to
Who's
read.
that for?
This is just hacker shit.
What?
Like, this doesn't even make any sense. Decryption. It wasn't even encrypted. It was just like somebody sporadically hit a keyboard.
So the decryption was like a rotation decryption where they just like change everything by 3 letters.
Not even, because it had symbols.
The soundtrack reminds you of a certain. Does that remind you of a certain game, certain anime we watched recently?
I don't really watch a lot of anime, Keith.
Certain movie involved people jumping off cliffs, turning invisible.
And just, did they just like shock trooper into someone's home but upside down?
They just obliterated some child's room that's thankfully empty, I guess.
Ooh. Do you just keep your hair like that in your mask?
Yeah, his spike hair. Oh.
It's her room?
Oh.
Wait, didn't she have like a train set and like a car?
Wow, she has...
Does she have kids? Wow, she's pretty young. Look, yeah, there's toys on the ground.
Dominique is infantilized as shit. There's also a guitar?
Yeah, wait.
There was a guitar there? Wow, yeah. Is she... it's like it's like one of those photos you see on the internet. It's like, is this person 39 or 4? Like, look at this room. Like, what age is the person that lives here?
It's like when you see those people who collect Legos. Like, oh, it's a really nice regular house, and you go downstairs like this is definitely not a regular house. Like, there's Legos everywhere.
So was that like a facial recognizer, or was it like a infrared? Like, why was the screen red? It's
Google
really,
Glass.
It's really well lit outside, actually.
It's like too
It's
well
so
lit to
bright. Oh my god.
It is too bright to use night vision.
I'm too cool to tuck my shirt in. Where you go, lady?
I'm too cool to wear pants.
I'm too cool to wear a watch.
Yeah, wait. What was she even looking at? Oh, look at my raincoat. I gotta go. Just literally like Satan outside of a bar. Wow.
Now he's not too cool for a watch. That also says Dog Street on it, I think. That collie is that a One Piece ship behind him?
Oh, you mean a Jolly Roger?
Is there a collie?
It's a Jolly Roger, yeah.
Is there a Jolly Roger collie in One Piece?
Oh no. There is close to it.
Sure is weird weather for spring.
That's an unfortunate part on your arm for a red symbol.
Yeah, that's
forearm.
It's very hit or.
Also, is that the only person who's not supposed to let in? It's Cactuars.
They aren't good paying customers.
You can let everyone else in as the bouncer. You just the Cactuar bouncer.
Wait, didn't she go inside the? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, we'll just park my car in here.
Yeah, it's the owner's car.
Hi, boss.
He lives in it.
Hi, boss.
Hey,
She works here.
Dominique, he's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
Maybe it's one of those places where everyone just calls him boss.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Go upstairs where we keep all the anime characters. The difference between upstairs and downstairs is a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right, Sion?
This fucking guy. It's Spike Spiegel.
The voice actor? you mean?
Yeah.
Starfruit. Goofy.
Hey, where were you? You're
Oh,
late.
that's not his voice.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
See,
Yeah, it's suspicious. My girlfriend's asking for my birthday.
I know.
What a weirdo.
Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Thank God we hired you to
His
stop that
shoulders are
brawl
like
fest.
3
First
feet.
anniversary
His
of
shoulders like
Ballard.
3 inches too wide.
Are they?
Yeah. Look at
got this
Co's
for you.
shoulders. They're weird.
Oh, good. I'll add it to my collection
this?
around my neck.
I got a bigger one already.
Present.
You got me a smaller life replica of my other pendant?
Yeah, that is a weird... Did she buy it at the bar?
It's the bar sells like novelty like replicas of his pendant, and she bought him one for him. And it's just like a smaller version of the pendant to hang from his other pendant.
So, Keith, who you gonna be?
So, this is The Bouncer. It's a strange game. It's a 3D beat 'em up thing. So what's weird about this is it has like a little bit of a visual novel-ish like decision network thing. Like this is a game that I think when I had the Brandy game strategy guide as a kid, and I think it had an actual like flow chart for the story, which is like the first time I saw a story flow chart for a video game. Which kind of makes sense because like that's like Metal Slug had like a flow chart because you could play different paths in Metal Slug X and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So in this one, the character you pick is actually the branching point. And you can actually change the outcomes of story points by playing different characters. I don't remember any of that, so I'm probably just going to play the character I like the most, and that's going to be my entire decision-making process.
Are we gonna play every character, or are we just gonna...
We'll see. I figured I'd just pick the character I like the most and play through the game that way, and then if you feel like it, you could then play it afterwards as a character you want. I assume you'd want to play as Volt.
Yes.
I figured I could play as Ko, and you could play as Volt, and if we really feel like it, we could like play again, I guess. But it's not a long game.
Well, yeah, I mean...
But yeah. Let's get started. No one likes Sion.
Making their move.
Oh, okay.
Was he gonna say that out loud? That's fine.
It suddenly got poopy.
I've got too many tattoos. Oh, you might want to turn that down.
You're right. I might want to do that.
You like the ragdoll, by the way? Look at this guy.
Whoa! Wait, what?
He just gives up midway through. It is very much a straight up 3D beat 'em up. You have a three member party on the left side, which like they kind of overcommitted to the whole like you have a branching story based on who you pick.
But everybody comes with you.
Well, like sometimes you do split up, which is where it matters more. But because they focused on this feature, I think they missed out on two opportunities that would have been better for this game. One, they could have let your party, they could have let you hot swap characters if they didn't do it this way. Or they even could let you do that now, but they're like, no, the character choice you make affects the story, so they have to like commit to that.
Beat up the car.
Like how? Because that is like an homage to beat 'em up games a little bit. Can't really though, unfortunately.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, could you imagine this game being better if like immediately you could like just switch between characters mid-fight whenever you felt like it?
That would be really great, considering there's also health.
And there's also a strange choice, which is that you, as the co-op friend, just can't, like every other person in the room, not co-op friend, you can't be my co-op friend.
Yeah, it's like one of the rare times that a brawler doesn't have co-op.
A three character brawler where you can't like Sonic and Tails it and like take over one of them for a bit.
And this is
it's a weird choice. It's a 2001 Squaresoft game.
This is post.
There we go. Fight's over.
Whoa. Well, welcome back.
So it has a proper like you beat a level. Here's your experience. Spend the experience on powering up your
So it's
character.
like an RPG
screen.
all of a sudden, too?
A little bit, yeah. You level up your life, power, or defense, or you can buy new moves. And there's like a decent chunk of new moves here, right? Going all the way up to being 2,500 each. So I'm rank 6, and I suck, and I literally can't afford a single thing on the screen, so we're gonna not.
Well, yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah. No,
I can't.
No, you can't. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you not beat up enough enemies?
I don't remember being able to afford stuff the first time, honestly.
I think it changes character to character.
It might. Let's save, Andrew.
Do we have a memory card?
Do we have an?
Oh no, we do.
Yeah, I'm like did you lie to me? Is it a fake memory card?
Yeah, it's just a coaster.
It's yellow. It's weird.
It keeps it warm.
I've never seen a yellow memory card.
It's only 8 megabytes.
How?
Put that into perspective.
This isn't good.
Like 8 megabytes.
So you get a specialized intro-outro cutscene when you do a level.
Wait, what?
Have you found my pants?
Wait, are we? Oh.
Oh. Ow. That wasn't nice.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's a spine gone. Oh wow, you are the worst bouncer ever.
Everyone, yeah, normal bouncers can totally take ninjas.
Well, I mean, most bouncers don't just get like blindsided.
Ow!
The bounce. Oh, now you can kind of read it.
No. I'd be able to read Dog Street with how caps it is if it wasn't for the fact that it was that irritating, like, calligraphy font.
You know what's even... Okay, so
Wow, we failed completely.
Yeah.
Who are they?
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully well informed.
Let's go to Mikado.
Whoa, hang on. I've got connections. Let me look into it first.
That sassy walk.
Yeah.
Something for me. Yeah, I need to get into Mikado fast.
No, don't tell me the target's been...
Look, I'm in a hurry.
I can't believe you let this happen. Hold on, I'm checking now.
So he's
Yeah,
like a
thanks.
spy?
I'm not sure if anyone else knows. Why is his vest so short?
There's a special NRG cargo train leaving the central station.
Great. What time?
In 30 minutes.
Gotcha. We're taking off now.
I'll be there to back you up in the orage.
Thanks. I owe you one. There's a special train at the central station that's headed for Mikado.
When?
In half an hour.
Let's go then. We don't have much time.
Looks like he's got a heart after all. Especially when it comes to her.
No kidding.
I'm sorry, you people complained about the voice acting in Final Fantasy X?
Yeah.
So is this guy a good voice actor now?
Oh, yeah, he's the guy who played Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
That's
shit.
literally him.
Is that really him?
Yes.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
So like, it's got to be voice direction, right? Because didn't Cowboy Bebop happen first?
No, the American translation of Cowboy Bebop?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
He wasn't Spike Spiegel in the Japanese.
But he's good in that.
Oh yeah, because I mean, well, one, it's probably higher budget, but two, I think it happened. So here's what I wanted to point. Oh, you could just pick characters here now too?
You can pick characters every level. Yeah. Doing specific combinations of character changes leads to different story branches.
Wait, you have to change multiple. You have to change.
It's really confusing, and since neither of us have the Brandy Game strategy guide and no spreadsheets exist on the internet, we can't. I mean, flowcharts exist on the internet. We can't like know without experimentation.
That is
but yeah,
terrifying. Okay.
I was just gonna play as Ko for the playthrough instead.
That's fine. So what I was trying to look up while we were when we were talking about in the other one when you were mentioning about the co-op.
Yeah.
Fighting Force came out in 1997.
Yep.
And that is a game that has two-player co-op.
Well, that's the thing. There's nothing stopping this game from having co-op on a like technical level. I mean,
No, I'm saying like it's even within the scope of a 3D beat 'em up.
No, it's not even
genre.
that. I'm saying the whole reason that it doesn't have co-op is probably because of this thing affecting the story. Like they were so focused on that they didn't even consider it for some reason.
That's insane to think that the second player's
so
choice would impact the story at all.
So instead, you play 2 to 4 player multiplayer arena matches against each other with your unlocked characters, in which one of you will be way better than the rest of you because they played the actual game.
That's
that stuff. It's a weird choice. I hate doing extra work. So the two side characters are really one note, but they're so much better than Sion because they have a personality, even if it is just the one thing.
Yeah.
Plus ragdolls. Because Sion is like, who are they? Let's go to Mikado. I'm like, what? That's all you had for us, Sion? His girlfriend got stolen, and his entire input is, who are they? Let's go to Mikado.
Yeah, he was like really calm about it. Like he wasn't like, we need to go get her back. It's just like, huh, who are those guys? That was weird. I never seen ninjas at the bar. They regulars?
Are they regulars?
Wow, that cartwheel kick.
It's oddly effective, even though it looks like it's playing backwards. I like that when you kill somebody, like they explode in color, so like you really know when the final blow happened.
Well, it would be hard otherwise, because that life bar is like for every enemy at the top.
So the person you hit most recently gets the health bar.
Yeah,
and
I'm saying
and
like
all
the
of them
dots
combined have dots, so you can tell how many are left.
It's just like a weird.
It's a decent system.
It's okay, but I would have preferred if it was like
a whole bunch of health bars.
Yeah. I would have preferred if it's just like the regular old beat 'em ups where it just has the one big health bar for whoever you are fighting currently.
Oh, there's an interface.
Like I clicked
on power up and it got a 1.
Okay. So if you click on like another one, would it also get a 1?
No, well, it would, but now it can't because I can do undo, I guess. But yeah, like it goes boink.
No, but I'm saying like, so you click power up, and if you did defense up at the same time, would it be like 1-1, or
Yeah,
would it
that's
be
like what
1-2?
level. That's like what level it is, I guess.
Or is it just saying you're buying one of those level ups?
I think it's the level it currently is, but I'm not really sure. It might be how many levels I'm buying right now.
Okay.
Hard to say. You can tell the cost is going up, and the bottom left tells you what it is. It's a really weird interface.
It is.
Like
Save after every level.
save after every level. I should honestly.
Yes.
'Cause
I was sounding jokingly, but you should save after every level.
Yeah.
This is a very finicky setup.
Well, also the game might stomp me. I think boss fights are hard in this game, but I don't remember.
Got bigger fish to fry.
I hate the audio mixing.
Oh yeah, we're changing the volume of the TV
Like
between every level.
cutscenes are like,
What is it?
what? What's going on? But then you playing the game, it's like, bah, 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 bah. It's like, okay.
Huh?
Excuse me? Are those native to Japan?
Recognize that Black Panther?
No.
Let's get going. We're gonna miss the train.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, no. What? There was a panther.
Mother, I have a favor to ask you. I really want to learn Taekwondo. No son of mine will learn martial arts. How many times must I tell you? It's too
But
bad.
Mom, there's no time to talk. It's a loading screen.
That's not the best spot to put those. What if you want to read them?
What's wrong?
Rent-a-cops.
Security is tight, as expected.
We're running out of time.
And I guess we'll break through the front.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Is that how normal guards
This is gonna be so adorable and heartbreaking at the same time. Because I played this when I was 10, so I was like, what an epic story. And now I'm playing it now, I'm like, wow, this is like the most like machine-written bare minimum dialogue. Like,
I don't even. That's insulting to machines. Like I don't even think machines could write
they
this.
say
bad.
like the 3 lines necessary for the scene to make sense, more or less.
Yeah.
It with no
Alright, is what
flourish.
we're doing.
I think that's why I liked Ko, is because he usually has the most personality on his lines, at least.
But why would he say his plan to those people? He was just like, "We're hitching a ride," and it's like, "What? No, don't tell them that." Just look like your regular thugs beating up people.
What I need to figure out is what the different buttons do.
Oh, those poor guards.
Like, yeah. So I'll hit circle, and that'll make me like do a front flip, but sometimes it'll make me do the multi-kick in midair, and sometimes it makes me do a spin kick. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm actually not sure what I was doing different.
well, Keith, it means that you just need to buy the heel smash.
Let's do defense. So yeah, to answer your question, the 1 goes away. It's my current cart, essentially.
Okay. My current cart. How many items will you be purchasing today, sir? Oh, perfect. 3 power-ups. Oh. It's like even money system too, because it has like the number on the side, and when you check out.
Keep up the good work, mister.
There's people over there that we didn't pay for tickets.
I think that's it.
Okay, bye.
Oh, they just left.
Yeah. Like, oh, those guys coming here. Let's get out of here. This actually is oddly reminiscent of Fighting Force.
That's such a warm reception.
Yeah.
The train level.
Shouldn't the train be departing soon?
Whoa, they both like start with a train.
We'll time it
Yep.
so we jump on the
Immediately.
train just as it starts.
Trains are like a lot of them start with trains.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
trains
that.
are great.
For the train. Don't miss your cue.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, that's a little character moment, sure. So-
Yeah, Scion didn't say anything.
No, he doesn't. Sion doesn't say anything most of the time. It's weird. It's like there's 2 characters in this game, and then the third person is a protagonist, but not a character.
He is like a tag along. He's like a weird tag along character. I was like, oh, I guess we have to bring him because he likes the girl or something. But these other 2 are clearly like agents.
That's so brutal. The front flip, it destroys them, and oftentimes I can hit them when they're down. But sometimes I do the other attack instead when I don't want to.
These poor guards.
Nah.
So apparently, oh my god.
They knew what they were signing up for? Question mark.
So apparently, like in this game, the way the system, like the experience system works, is you have to get the finishing blow on these guards, or else you don't get any experience.
Have you noticed the pop-ups or something for the experience notifications?
No, that's what I read in a guide.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Wow, you work fast.
So yeah, apparently, like if you
Better get
don't,
those killing blows. Maybe they're getting experience. I didn't really check.
no,
Oh shit.
you're the only one who gets
Oh
experience.
shit.
So like if you don't get the killing blow on these people, like they're just nothing. It's negated.
Wow.
Which means like a boss could get a killed blow and you don't get anything for the boss.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember that being a problem.
Like, that's a terrible system.
Yeah.
There's no excuse why your teammates' XP wouldn't just become yours.
Or theirs.
Why would it be theirs?
At least give the experience to those characters so that when you pick them, they have the experience.
Yeah. I was just thinking like when you start a new game, it negates it anyways.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't remember if you can New Game Plus or not. You might be able to.
Wait, was the signal to run to the train after you beat all the guards up? Because why would you even need a signal? All the guards are beaten up. Just
they were gonna whistle when the train was gonna move again, but I think that also just happened afterwards. Grandmaster, I've never expected someone your age to be able to go to hand to hand with me. Ah, there it goes.
Sorry, Grandmaster, there's a loading screen.
They wrote like a whole novel for those parts.
This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that.
They should have put them all inside of the logo.
You think Dominique's on this train?
The special forces are the ones who kidnapped her. Dominique's at Mikado by now.
Oh, really? You seem to know a lot about this, Volt. Damn.
They know we're here.
After that mess we made back there, yes.
So this was like, so Volt is clearly a counter.
This game immediately has like nothing to do with being a bouncer.
Yeah, like.
Remember, no guns. We're transporting rocket fuel.
I love it.
Oh.
You got that, Echidna?
Roger.
Wait, Echidna? You mean Knuckles?
We've got company.
Oh.
They're stowaways. Make sure you give them an appropriate welcome.
With your fists.
Or HR will hear about this.
Ma'am, please
that's a confusing amount of jiggle, honestly.
Please put on the required uniform for the company.
Yeah. For the last time. You like that little excuse for not using guns?
Yeah.
Is there any way to get in?
Guess there's no point in hiding.
Hey, Sion spoke. Yeah, they don't have points on them. Weird choice. Yeah, why? This game immediately has no reason to be called the bouncer. It's kind of great.
Yeah, because okay, so like Volt is clearly an anti-whatever this thing is.
Anti-Mikado?
Yeah, he's like an anti-Mikado, but then the guy, the guy you're playing as, is like...
Special agent guy?
Well, he's like a counter... He's not a counter, he's like another organization that's also watching the girl who apparently is a high-value target for
So
bad
Sion's world was turned upside down and all of his friends were not real.
Yeah, and like Sion is just like...
After...
I think Sion's just a shitty person.
Like shitty at being people?
No, like just he's just a regular human that's a
Maybe
piece
the
of
final
shit.
plot twist is that Sion's a cactuar.
God.
and Volt failed by not keeping him out.
Well, because like
his mission all along.
Well, because when you look at when you get introduced to who the fuck Sion is, or Sion, or whatever his fucking name is,
it's Sion. It's always been Sion.
Simon.
How do you keep getting confused?
Well, because it could also be Sion.
But I keep saying Sion over and over
You
again.
keep saying Sion, but no one else keeps saying Sion.
Everyone has said Sion already.
Have they?
Yeah, you're just not listening.
That could also just be shitty English translation.
It's Sion.
In any case,
there's no confusion here.
In any case, it's weird because I feel like when you were introduced to this character, they say like, well, you know, it's been a year since you came into the bar and just started beating the shit out of people. And it's like, what? You hired him because he beat the shit out of random people?
Yeah. What you do is you hire Victor Zaz, and you have him be your bouncer.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Oh, is it?
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Wait. Did he say Echidna? Excuse me?
I thought I finished him off.
Indeed. But I'm not the Volt you once knew.
I have hordes.
Now it's your turn to take a trip to hell.
This time, I'll make sure I finish you off, along with your friends.
Whoa. Don't associate me with these secondary characters.
Only a few people will remember this, but when I played Shadowrun Hong Kong, I based my character on Volt Kruger.
Did you really?
Yes. Like, directly on Volt Kruger on purpose. Yeah, I think you did say Echidna. It was a little hard to hear because with the recording setup and everything, but it sounded a lot like that.
It was
it's only been out for 10 years. No one knows. A song's only been out for 10 years. No one knows how to pronounce Echidna. Also the real
Except the person who called her echidna the first time. Who was apparently like a biologist who's like, oh yeah, I know, that's echidna, like the animal. Oh, well make sure you take care of...
Ow! Jesus, my health bar. Got him.
She just face planted. You did like your karate fucking somersault, and she just like went.
This is why I've been saving. Look at my health bar.
Well, just take care of the little guys first and let them beat
It's a
up
genuine concern right now.
Yeah, just like take care of the small fry. Let them take care of the big girl, and then you come in and get the final kill.
There we go. Don't hit me.
She's just beating up Sion.
Yeah, no one needs him. He's just protagonist man. She just deck her in the face and completely ragdolls on the spot.
That's what I'm saying. She like ragdolls so bad when you did your somersault because she like face planted to the metal.
It's great. I don't think I can control the camera at all.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's the gesture button. If they do the gesture, then I need to press the gesture because it's a combo.
Really?
Yeah, there's team moves. But I don't think I can initiate them. I think I just have to wait for them to do it. Ah, ball went down. I need to keep surprising her.
Well, and now he's down. It's just you.
I'm almost there. Just need to not get hit by one more bad combo. Ow. That'll do it. I think Echidna is the hardest game. I think I remember her being the hardest in the game.
Well, she's
there we
dead.
go.
120.
Either Echidna or the Ninja are the hardest boss in the game, I think I remember. Like they're
like
pricks.
the two main bosses.
Well, there's the actual boss, which I remember being easier, actually. Okay, we made it. I was worried about... Part of the reason I've been saving every level because I was worried about restarting the entire train segment if I lost to Echidna. So immediately out the gate, we're like, plot twist about people's identities. Every single character's not who you thought they were. I'm like, I've been playing for 5 minutes, calm down.
I haven't even got a chance to know who they were originally. Like, who?
It's great.
Oh.
You would be such a babe if you weren't trying to kick our butts.
It's not over yet.
What?
I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
See, this is why you tie people
wait,
up.
What? How'd you do that? That's impressive.
Bolt, what happened between you two?
You cheated on me with a cactuar.
I think we'll save story time for later.
She's here.
What?
That was weird. Just kind of cut out.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
What? What happened? Who's here? Oh, because we went to like a full motion movie instead of an in-game cutscene.
Yeah, and so it cut out the video for a minute there.
Because it did that thing where it changes screen size.
Yeah. So get used to that popping up from time to time if it keeps doing that, unfortunately.
I don't know why it does that.
We just can't do anything about it.
Why did old games do that?
They weren't made for this.
They weren't made to be played on the... Oh, I was like, did it just do it again?
No, that's just how it cuts out. Hey, there we go. Oh, my best.
Captain, that last attack disabled the brakes.
Oh,
We're almost at the station.
Talking about story differences, I think if we don't play as Ko, I think that phone call doesn't happen on screen at the beginning.
well, I think it does, but I think you just don't hear what he says. I think it's just like him talking on the phone, and then he just says like, hey, we gotta go.
He is monologuing at Leanne. It's like, geez, woman, could you calm down and stuff like that? And I think the phone call that he went off when we heard his point of view at the beginning, I think all that stuff happens because you're playing as him. So I think there's little tiny flourishes throughout the whole game that change. That's a relatively badass cutscene for a PS2 game.
By the way, this has rocket fuel on it?
Yeah. We're just all gonna die. It's fine, we're just all gonna die.
Get this car key.
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
I wear lots of eyeliner.
That freeze frame and then zoom in on his face.
Still rank G. I'm not even better than G yet. Still feel bad now.
Oh. Find the card key.
Health kit, I think. Or is that the card key? Wait.
What? There's nothing in it, I guess. So just open
Actually,
up.
I don't know how I opened it, so I wasn't sure what happened. Well, there's a thing over here. There we go.
What? What? Are people just leaving these around?
I think that was like a quick time event scene that might fork the story.
Or you just literally all die. Game over.
Oh, I think I remember this actually. Also, I think we're clipping.
Are we?
I think so. It keeps going red. Unless the display's wrong. So I think the vehicle's gonna explode now, and so we're gonna have to deal with like shutters closing when we're going to the next level or something.
Oh, okay. So we just have to.
So if you succeed at that,
it.
I think the level gets easier when you succeed at stuff.
Huh. Oh, so this is like, I think Fighting Force does that too, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Oh, fuck. Also, I don't know if I've ever succeeded at it before. Wow, we just took that train station out. Just the whole thing.
Wait! I don't know how we lived through that.
It's not over yet. Seawater's rushing in from the explosion.
What?
That's
Wait.
what it is.
This place is underwater?
It is now.
Well, fair point.
So yeah, I think we need to run. I think we need to progress through a level that's slowly shutting down around us or something. There's like little touches of branching stuff throughout the game, I think, both from character choice and like little challenge moments like that that are confusing at first. Oh yeah, there's the thing shuttering.
This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now.
Well, no, because if the shutters close and the water...
But somehow the water's cutting through anyway.
Yeah, wait.
Listen, it makes perfect sense.
I can't believe they're attacking us. It's really above their job.
Yeah, that is actually a good point. Why
Yeah.
are they attacking you?
Oh, are you a Let's Player too, Ko? Listen to this Final Fantasy ass music. It was easier to tear during the cutscene than now. It's kind of quiet now.
I shouldn't be the one to talk.
Hello. Okay. They're all wearing they're all wearing magma hats.
I'm trying to figure out what my circle button does. Circle, what? Oh, it's the jump kick that time. It's the somersault that time.
Maybe circle is like a randomizer. It just picks a move at random.
It's where they put all of your most effective attacks, basically. But you can't tell which one's gonna happen.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, okay. Time to run.
Oh, you're actually
I'm
controlling
actually
that?
playing right now.
That's like Final Fantasy-esque.
Yeah, that music.
Well, no, they're like you controlling your guy as like the world looks like it's...
Oh yeah, it's very much a Square Enix game of its time, which in a lot of distracting ways actually. The ragdolls are incredible.
Okay, Keith. Well,
this was pretty early for ragdolls, wasn't it? Like I don't remember them being around back then.
Yeah, I think it's just it was. I think it's
when I saw them in this game, I don't think I knew what to call them yet.
Yeah, they weren't. It wasn't a pre-designed thing. So, do you want me to buy you the bouncer strategy guide from Brady Games?
It won't be. I know that's 99 cents on Amazon. I saw that earlier, but it's not going to be here today.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It doesn't have. It doesn't.
We're going to beat this game once or maybe even twice just today.
I thought it might have Prime shipping, but it doesn't. Doesn't even have 1 day shipping. Come on.
Where am I going? I keep turning. Wait, am I in trouble?
Press the button.
I don't know how.
Oh, I guess not.
Did I get turned around? Am I in trouble? Maybe I go that way. The fact that I didn't die kind of reduces the tension a little bit, doesn't it?
Remember, it's like most games do that. Square Enix is really bad about it. Well, they'll do this stuff where it's like, there's tension. Just keep running. There's tension. But then when you like turn around, you're like,
do it?
I'll take it on. Yep.
Where am I going?
Next area.
I can't tell where I'm going at all. It's great. There we go. Come here. Ow. The ragdoll's amazing. I love it. It's the dumbest. Oh, Jesus. I did a complete backflip to the point where I basically hit the ceiling.
It's so weird. Like, Dude,
there we go.
I wish you could get a thing on the screen that showed you what moves you were doing. Like if it show you a readout to tell you like, okay, these are like how you do these combos.
Oh god, I'm playing.
Oh, well. You made
Jesus!
it.
Oh shit!
God.
No! Do I restart the entire level now?
No, I think it's just that area.
Oh.
This isn't good.
Or you just die.
Game over.
What? Are you serious?
What a dramatic ending.
So you have to like redo the entire fucking level again?
That is such a dramatic, abrupt ending for like what happened up until then.
Oh my god, it like literally kicks you out.
It kicks you right out of the game.
It doesn't even give you like a loading screen?
No.
To like be like, hey, do you want to just load a previous save?
Nope, this is why I save. Until now, people might have been like, "Why is he saving so much? This is weird." It's like, no, I'm aware. I've experienced it. I've been hurt before.
I've lived this firsthand.
I have been hurt before by what happens if you don't save enough. Because these levels, for at the beginning, you're like, "This is annoying." These levels are like 10 seconds long. Why is he saving? But now it's like the level's like a weird extended sequence.
Oh god.
You can thankfully skip it. Maybe I'll do it right this time.
It's all the way over here.
Maybe I'll do it right this time, you know?
Just check every box. That's all you gotta do.
I didn't realize what was happening at first.
Yeah.
Or how to control yourself, even.
Hey, take it easy, woman.
Can you skip this too?
It's ending right now, I think? Or maybe it's not.
Nope.
Wow, there's actually a lot of scenes.
The coupler's locked with a card key.
Can I press skip all? Sion.
Because it matters.
It does, because I play as them for this whole level, I think. I don't think I picked again, did I?
I think you do. Maybe you don't. I could be wrong.
It is like a weird empty box.
There's one on the chair over there.
Where?
That's one right there, I think. That one? Nope. Go on the seats. Down, right there. Yeah. Got it.
Is this it?
They like put it intentionally in the hardest to see spot, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think this undoes the shutters.
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't this just make it go on a different track? Or
I think if you succeed at this, I think it means that the explosion doesn't happen.
Oh, because you let go of the rocket fuel.
Yeah. So I think the shutter that killed me just won't happen this time. So yay!
But there's still water leaking in.
It's like it's like that Nicolas Cage movie. Roll, everybody. Kerthurm. Yeah, it just crashes.
But it still blows up.
That's the same scene.
What?
Huh.
Whew. Looks like we're still alive.
Stay sharp. We're in Mikado's domain now.
Let's get going.
Yeah, nobody mentioned water level. The water coming in.
Yeah, so it's just like a minor explosion, not a rocket fuel nuke.
I don't know if the train, a front compartment of a train would explode that dramatically.
They probably wouldn't.
They just didn't. They made the cool explosion. They didn't want to unmake it, so they made us stay with it.
This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now. Let's push on.
Wait.
They're attacking us. They really love their job.
So
it's the same cutscene though.
So the shutters. They still said the shutters are activating. I don't know what's gonna happen then. I don't know what's gonna happen then. That's
maybe
weird.
the shutters don't close as fast,
or maybe they don't. Maybe those chase segments don't happen or something. Maybe they just shuttered. Maybe they just closed it to get your progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's weird. Okay, I need to extra skills. Oh, they only tell you the names of how the skills work that you bought afterwards.
Oh, good.
They don't tell you the ones you started off with.
That's fine.
Okay. Maybe it's like how much I hit the circle button.
Huh. Just keep mashing it. You'll get it, Keith.
That might be it, actually. No. I can't figure out how to do the front flip consistently. I can do this. Yeah, I don't know. If I tap it, it does the spin. Like if I tap it once.
Weird.
If I button mash it. Yeah, I have no idea. It's almost like it's alternating between the two or something. But if I'm moving forward when I hit it, then I do the double kick. Yeah, the shutters might be gone.
They might, yeah, they might just be only there to negate you from going backwards. So now maybe you can get into areas you couldn't before because the shutters.
If there is anything to find.
I have more
Dude,
experience.
get a longer vest. Don't you get cold being like basically shirtless all the time?
Nah, he lives for it.
It's his favorite. Yeah, I never had to run from a shutter at least on the way here. Might be a good sign. The spin cycle is amazing because everybody goes for a trip at the same time. Hey, combo.
Nice. 20 times 2 equals 40.
Got him.
But that time you only just got 30, which is weird.
Some of them are worth more.
You're worth more.
Yeah. Thanks for noticing,
Thanks,
buddy. Oh, he did it. Come on. Ah, shit. I missed my chance. That's disappointing.
That's like really too short, by the way.
Well, I was mid-combo, so yeah. It's a bit rough. But one of these days I'll nail it, and we'll get to see the coolest thing ever. I don't remember if it looks cool at all. I imagine it's like a dual Muso from Dynasty Warriors.
You just like grab...
Remember the co-op Musos?
Yeah, you like grab someone's hand and just throw them.
You will be my sword. This might be the same room, honestly. We walk in this hallway with the same camera angle and fight almost the same people, but that one has a vest.
Yeah, it's like he's a security chief, so maybe he's worth more. He's worth 30 instead of 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he's
yeah,
worth
that's
30.
the 30. Yeah, combo, chain bonus. Oh yeah, so yeah, we're fine, Andrew. This is the area I had to run through.
Yeah, I guess it just...
We're just gonna have more experience, I guess, instead. Hooray! Everyone wins. Especially my character not being dead. He wins a lot. Hey, come on! Ah, shit.
What? Did you whistle again? Or do they whistle?
I'm the whistle. Dion goes, hey, come on! So I go... You're supposed to gesture at them, I think, when they gesture. But it's like, they surprise you. And I won't know for sure how to do it until I do it successfully again. It's been 17 years. Which is, it hurts to say that. Yeah, I did it. That was anticlimactic. Look how much experience, though. Damn. I will take that life and actually, no. I should probably buy skills, right? Let's see.
Maybe?
Double spin kick, spiraling leg spread kick, striking both high and low.
Lightning smash!
I remember that one. Lightning smash.
What's Mountain Storm? You're only like one mission away from that.
Ko's variation of the shoulder throw.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means exactly.
You can also grab, by the way.
Yeah?
I don't know how. I just want you to know you can grab.
Oh. I'll have to remember how to do that, I guess. Downward kick, maybe dropping leg swiftly from high position, or a circular uppercut.
Oh, uppercut.
It even reaches behind you.
Uppercut's a good one. I know that for a fact.
Fucking high-low spin kick. I want that. I want the crap out of that.
Fucking uppercut.
You can get the uppercut next. Oh, look, I'm an F now.
What?
I've achieved rank F.
Just because you got a new move?
I think it's probably based on total pool of experience you've spent so far.
Weird.
That'd be my guess.